Kicking things off. Woo! So we're going to dance and have a good time. Glad you're here. Welcome everybody to PBJamz. We're going to jam it out for a little while, have fun. We're going to celebrate a happy birthday for PBJamz. It's Allison's birthday today too. Happy birthday, Allison. We're recording this on the 20th. It's Allison's birthday. My birthday is Thursday coming up on the 24th. So we got birthdays all around and we are so glad that you are here. We're going to be celebrating picture books and jams and everything in between. So boogie with us, have a good time. Woo-hoo! Woohoo! Happy birthday to all of us, PBJamz and Allison and me later this week. Logo that Allison Strick created for PBJamz. And so I'm going to ask her to come on and introduce herself to you. And I'm going to leave the screen up if that's okay, Allison. Is that fine?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right. So Allison's going to tell you all about herself and her amazing logo. So take it away, Allison.
Hey, hi, everyone. I'm Allison. I was a teacher myself for 10 years. I taught middle school science and literature and language arts for 10 years in Seattle. And now I've got two little kiddos and I've been finally able to work on my dream of writing picture books. I started writing about 2 years ago, seriously. And then about last summer, I thought, I'm going to stop being intimidated by the illustration process and I'm going to learn it myself because these are all skills that can be learned. So I bought an iPad and I used Procreate to make this picture and others. I was just inspired by Tonye's contest and blog idea. I grew up in a musical family and of course love picture books. So as soon as she introduced her idea for a logo contest, I couldn't wait to put something together. I tried lots of designs and this one was what I came up with. And I was so thrilled that she liked it and chose it to be the icon for her awesome blog series that she's going to do. This is the first thing for me too, to design something like this for someone else. I did my own website artwork header, but I'd love to work with other people if they need something like this. You can find me at allisonstrick.com and there's some pages with my portfolio and a commissions page if you're interested in having something like this done for you. But I think we're all here to celebrate with Tonnye, her new endeavor, and it's going to be awesome.
Oh, we have so much to celebrate. I love this logo. I love the colors. I love the joy. I love berry and grape down there, and Mr. Peanut is rocking it out. And that's what this series is really all about, is making those connections between picture books and music. And it's just going to be super fun. Each week, we're going to be sharing lots of great content. And of course, Allison's logo is going to be front and center for all of that. And if you will check out the blog, all of her information and links will be there. So if you would like to have her do something for you or find out more about her illustrations and her writing and all the other amazing things that she's doing, please check out her links as well. So Welcome, everybody. We are back with PBJamz, and I'm here with Annie Lynn, musician extraordinaire, and the co-writer of the theme song that we're going to preview for you today. It is so fun, and we have had a blast. And before we do that, though, I'm just going to turn it over to Annie and let her tell you a little bit about herself and where you can find her, and a little bit more about what it was like working on the theme song. So Annie, you can take it away and tell us whatever you want us to know.
Well, there's something really important that we have to do first.
Okay.
Beethoven and Mozart and I would like to wish you not just a happy PBJamz birthday, but I understand that the day this drops is your actual birthday. So we are singing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear PBJamz and Tonnye. Happy birthday to you and many more.
Yay! Thank you so much. Yes. Yes. And you're a fellow Pisces. So when is your birthday?
I am. Would you be surprised if I told you my birthday is on Dr. Seuss's birthday?
No, not at all.
When I found out, it totally made sense. I got it. And I felt and Albert Einstein also is my birthday. And most important of all, John Bon Jovi. And he is my age, but I like to tease him yearly when I wish him happy birthday, that he is a few hours older than me.
Well, there you go. Yeah, just a little bit. Yes. Love it. Love it. Yeah, so not surprised at all.
You sent me something at the end of October. Where were you? You were freezing and there was wind in the background and you were sitting, like, I think at a picnic table when you recorded your song.
Yes, I was at a writer's retreat in the mountains of North Carolina. Yep, at the Sassy Goose Inn. It was wonderful.
It was great. And you sent me something a cappella. And when I heard in your voice, the first thing I was thinking was like Andrew Sisters, or it just was like a lovely lilt. And so when I heard your song a cappella, I immediately was thinking of chords and what you would wrap around it. And you wrote a great song. And then we just added a whole bunch of extra stuff. And I think one of the really fun things, I don't know about for you, was getting you on the recording.
Yes, that was fun. It was a new experience for me too. And I got to experience some new technology and some new, just all kinds of fun things. It was,
You still have the microphone.
I do, yep.
So we should tell people about it because it's really, really great, especially for music teachers. It's this tiny little microphone. It's about $85, I think. And it's about this big. And then it has a little furry, they call it a dead rabbit. So it has a little dead rabbit on it. And it is supposed to cut out the wind. So like if you're talking on a video and it's shh, it cuts out the wind and it's unidirectional. So I sent that down to you and I told you, go in a closet.
Yep.
Go into the closet. So that worked, and it deadened the sound, and that was great. And we got it back and we put it in the other day and it's done.
It's done. We have a duet. Such fun. It has been a really great process working with Annie, and she does this all the time. Like, she does this with authors, and she does it with teachers, and she does it with kids, and it is just what she does, and she's very, very good at it. And she gets all of us on these recordings, and then her tech team makes everybody sound really awesome, and it was super fun.
Much for inviting me on, and I can't wait to share our song. It's just so perky. It is.
Shall we do it now? Shall we share it?
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, let me. And
I just wanted to say thank you to my husband Walter Olszewski and to Chris Arms, who were the engineers on this and did a fantastic job.
Jams, jams, jams. Picture books and jams. Welcome everybody to PBJamz. Music and picture books, what a perfect sandwich. Squish them all together, what a yummy snack. PBJamz, yummy books and music. teaching. PBJamz, what a yummy treat. Jamming PBs all the time. PBJamz, songish books and bookish songs, tips for music teachers, interviews and book reviews, a little singing and dancing. PBJamz, yummy books and music. PBJamz, reading, writing, teaching. PBJamz, what a yummy treat. Jamming PBs all the time. PBJamz, jams, jams, jams. Picture books and jams. We'll see you next time for PBJamz.
Hi all, thanks so much for tuning in. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Molly Ippolito, and I am so excited to be a part of Tonye's collaboration, PBJamz, and the kickoff for that community that she is building. I am offering a free resource as part of that kickoff that I'll talk about here in just a second, but I did want to take this opportunity to introduce myself, to say hello, and to tell you a little bit about what I do. I am currently taking a small hiatus from teaching in the classroom. I am taking that break to be able to raise my daughters. I have 2 daughters at home. One is 3 and one is 6 months. So things have been kind of crazy lately, but they're always fun. When I was teaching in the classroom, I've taught for the last 7 years, and I've taught in both a 2nd grade classroom and a 3rd grade classroom. Part of what I really enjoyed during my time in the classroom is creating educational resources. So if you are a teacher and you're watching, I do have a Teachers Pay Teachers store, and you can find it right here, the sunny side. The free resource that I'm offering is a craft project, and so I have a lot of those craft projects in my store, as well as a lot of online digital resources as well that use Google Apps and Google Slides. So if you're interested in checking out my store, you can find it there. Also, I wanted to say thank you if you are a teacher. You are the real MVP teaching during a pandemic. I know the struggle is probably really real right now. I'm grateful to not necessarily have to deal with that stress. And so I just wanted to say thank you for all that you do. I appreciate it, and I'm rooting for you. So as I mentioned, I am offering a free birthday themed resource. Teachers and parents alike can both use this resource with their students in their classroom or with their children at home. If you are an author and you're tuning in, I wanted to share with you that I also create educational resources for authors that are hoping to promote their stories. And so this is my blog. You can find it linked to my Twitter profile. I have a menu of resources that I provide for authors. These are resources that are, of course, educational, but that can be used during like a launch party event or a book signing event. They can be used during a classroom visit, or like if you're needing a teaching guide, or if you're just needing resources to post to your author website. I do all of those sorts of things. And so you can find all of those activities and all of that information here. So I can also help you in that way as well if you're an author. If you are an author and you're tuning in and you're in need of any of these resources, just reach out to me. I will offer you $20 off your purchase if you follow Tonye's blog and let me know that you watched this video. Overall, I hope that you enjoy the free birthday resource that I am offering. I'm excited to participate in PBJamz in the future, so look for more resources coming from me. I am also super excited to just see the community and the collaborative effort that Tonnye is building with PBJamz. I know that it's going to be amazing, kind of thinking about education, music education, and Kidlit all as one entity. So I'm super excited to tune in. Thanks so much for listening. I hope that I can help you in one way or another, and I hope that you enjoy the free birthday resource. Thanks,
I'm
guys.
Tonnye Fletcher, and I currently teach kindergarten through second grade music in Whiteville, North Carolina. And I was a classroom teacher for 17 years, mostly second grade. And now I'm also an aspiring picture book author. So when I put all those things together, that's how PBJamz was born, because I just really wanted to do some connecting. And so that's my word for 2022 is connection. And so I thought it'd be really fun to connect all those pieces of my life that I love so much, music and picture books and teaching, and just kind of put all those together. So each week I'm going to be sharing with you a book, at least a piece of music, a jam. So PB is the picture book and jam is the song. And then I'm going to be sharing lots of teacher tips with you for how you can use that book or that song or both in your classroom. If you're a music teacher like me, there's going to be some cool tips for you and how you can use it to integrate in with your music content. If you're an author like Allison and I are, then there's going to be some fun writing prompts to get you inspired and some author tips. And at least some weeks there's going to be giveaways. I'm going to tell you more about that in just a second, because we do have some giveaways this first time, besides the awesome resource that Molly has shared with us. So looking forward to you being able to use that. But I'm also giving away a copy of the book that I'm highlighting this week, which is called Happy Birthday to You. And it is actually the story of the Happy Birthday song and the two kindergarten teachers who wrote that song. And so it's a really excellent book, beautiful illustrations. It's an older book, and I don't think it's currently available in print, but I have this copy that I am giving away to a lucky winner. And also I am giving away a picture book critique to a lucky winner as well. If there's an author who's viewing and would like a critique of your book, you're gonna be eligible for those by commenting on the blog post down below. And so I hope that everybody will comment and let me know if you're a teacher or a parent or whatever, and that way I'll know which prize you might be most interested in. If you have a preference, you can certainly tell me that too. So we have a critique up for grabs. We have a book up for grabs, and everybody gets to celebrate with Molly's birthday resource. And down below in the blog, we're going to highlight a bunch of content for you that's related to this book. And of course, to the Happy Birthday song that we all know and love. It's hard to imagine our lives without that song, but it originated somewhere, and it originated with two amazing kindergarten teachers back in the Civil War days. So really excellent story. Lots of great content there for you. And that's how it's going to roll each week here on PBJamz. We'll be sharing this same kind of content every single week. And also, just because PBJ, like you can't not talk about PBJ if you're going to have PBJamz, right? So this are the PBJamz cupcakes, peanut butter and jelly cupcakes, and they were awesome. Allison, it's your birthday. I wish you had one right here with me right now.
Yeah, can you send one over? It looks amazing.
They really were good. They were a big hit with our family. Nice. So that recipe is going to be linked down below for you as well for a little PBJ fun. And we're going to be serving up tasty jam and treats every single Thursday, and we hope that you will continue to join us. And next week, we're going to be having Valerie Bowling with us, and she's going to be talking about her amazing picture book called Let's Dance. So we'll be doing some dancing next week and sharing lots of content for that piece as well. So thank you so much for joining us today for PBJamz, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
What a yummy treat, jamming PBs all the time. PBJamz. Jams, 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 picture books and jams. We'll see you next time for P.